The Nikki Glaser Podcast.
Andrew, why do I care?
Why do I care?
Okay, Haley Baldwin.
Ooh, I care.
And says that the glazed donut look will be the biggest beauty trend in 2022. Find yourself a moisturizer that helps you look like a glazed donut.
This is dewy. It's just to look wet. Let's see. Oh, yeah. To look that... What?
The model even took to her Instagram recently to give her fans the heads up. Glazed donuts, skin all 2022.
Oh, my God. Okay. Yeah,
I mean,
she says, tell a friend. Glazed donut is look. Yeah, it's just that dewy look again that we all know about. Is that what she included? That's funny. I like that her bottom teeth are a little crooked in that one photo.
I love
she's so pretty.
There's a really thin line between glossy and greasy.
Yeah, or oily. It used to, in the 80s, being oily was like the number one worst thing. And now there is no difference. If you look wet, you look oily. But I like that look. When people go, Nikki, you gotta, you look like shiny. I go, yes, I like shiny.
You know what I want
and
to come out? The peeling croissant. And it's just like real dry skin.
Cronut. Yeah, and it's just like this crackly, flaky. Cronut skin is so in.
Dry, flaky cronut.
Oh
it's so
God.
Cool right now.
Chocolate
I'm not gonna lie.
John
It looks
skin.
good. It makes me want a donut. It makes me hungry.
My mouth is watering too.
Yeah,
Weird.
Yeah.
God, I haven't had a donut probably for 20 years.
They make me feel like such shit, but goddamn do I love a Krispy Kreme.
I had a thing called a glow nut, which is like a vegan donut that I found. They were like $6 in these little like protein vegan donuts, and that was the closest thing I've had to a donut, and it was called a glow nut. Weirdly enough,
did you
found
like
it in like an LA boutique? Yeah, it's pretty good, but not worth it. Donuts.
What's your
used to
favorite
be my
donut growing up? I mean, I know this would be more
chocolate
top
Long
one.
John.
Which one?
Chocolate Long John.
What is that?
From Dunkin' Donuts. It's like, it's in the shape of a long...
Oh, with cream in the middle? Like
no,
a Boston cream?
No, I wouldn't even have cream. But I do like... I would like a cream donut, but back then I just liked the chocolate icing on top, and it's long, and it's very...
I know, yeah.
It's very warm and like not... I don't understand people who like donuts that are like hard. Like why you would... Like sometimes when people get a mixed box of donuts...
Yeah.
I don't eat donuts, but I like to go... Why would you ever choose this one? Mm-hmm. You know the ones that are like almost...
Chalky.
Yes. Why would you choose a chalky one over this one that has like strawberry cream in it or is soft? Same with cookies. When my dad likes Famous Amos that are just like, rah, why would you like that over Chips Ahoy Chewy?
But you like a very crunch, we were going over those chips the other day, and I like the soft sweet potato chip inside the Terra Blues or whatever, or the Terra. Oh, right. And you like the crunch.
But you know what? I would like a crunch with a creamy dip.
Yes,
I'm all about consistency, but
yeah.
No, are you someone that would choose one of those weird crawlers that are like chalky?
Oh, fuck the crawler. I hate a crawler.
Do you remember the Curb Your Enthusiasm episode with the scone? And Larry was so upset that the scone was so dry and it should be soft.
Well, scones are dry. Muffins are soft.
Yeah, I'm all for dry baked goods.
What about cookies? Are you you want like a crispy, like crunchy, or do you like a...
Cookies is a little complicated.
I like a really just...
that's why I like an oatmeal
raisin.
Edges crunchy, middle soft.
Yeah.
What about a brownie? Are you going for like the middle piece or like an edge?
Edge.
Really?
Edge.
Weirdly.
What about you? You're a middle?
Definitely an inside. I want everything gooey and almost like still battery.
Oh. I do like that too, though. I like both. I'm on you. Like I like a battered soft woman, you know?
Yes.
No, but I like a crunch and I like a softness together.
Reminds me of BJ Novak joke. Battered women sounds delicious.
Yeah, if I go to a donut place, I get one glazed, just old school glazed, Boston cream, because that's like almost the dessert
I'm
of
so
the
fucking
donuts.
Hungry. Yeah.
And those are the two staple that I'll get, and then I'll get a glaze with the chocolate cream on top.
Can I talk to you about like guilt after eating those. Like if I ate a donut, like I only ate donuts
Why don't you
before
get a
I
donut
had
hole?
eating disorders.
Oh, I love
Because a
holes.
donut hole would not be. It would still make me feel guilty. It would make me feel like I just ate this thing that like the rest of my day is ruined, and I have to like not eat the rest of the day. Like I still have that mentality of I can't enjoy my life after I've eaten something so like bad, or I have to like now I have to go work out or something. And so I think that as much as I just know now, like those things will trigger me to do weird things with food, so I just avoid them. And which maybe that's eating disorder, just to avoid those.
Well,
foods,
I don't think you're alone there. There's something about starting
can't
your
have
day with 1,000 calories where you're like, wow, okay, what the fuck am I
Then
doing?
I'm done. I would rather save. If I'm gonna eat a donut, I would like to have it at the end of my day. Because then it's like, okay, I know what I've done already today. I've had enough activity. My body is and I know you're not supposed to eat highly caloric things before you nap, but like, I don't mind. I really can't sleep if I'm hungry. I need to feel like really satiated. But
it reminds me of my buddy's joke, Renan, where he takes a bath in the morning. He's like, I start my day
with the most indulgent, relaxing thing.
Yeah. And that's how I kind of feel about like calorie count. Like, but you know what? You should have more calories in the morning because then you burn them off.
I eat a lot of calories. I mean, I eat 600 calories in the morning for breakfast at least. But and I never used to do that, like I always just thought like you just starve all day and then you get to reward yourself later. But doing it, I do it with like oatmeal and hearty things that like fill you up. A donut is just candy to me, but that doesn't mean that my mouth isn't watering right now. And I am missing out on a lot by not indulging in donuts. And I see people eat donuts and they aren't like, they're still happy people. I just can't.
It's just weird that like, because you're a very aware person, you're extremely like intelligent and stuff, and you know why these feelings happen, and it happens to me too. But it's like you eat the donut, and you know it's not that big of a deal. Like it really isn't. Like really, when you break it down, like it's not. Like you could get rid of these calories easy. Like you could be easy on yourself.
Yeah.
And you know this, but you can't.
I just know that
interesting.
It makes me uncomfortable in my body. It makes me start having obsessive thoughts. That's the thing. Is like I know that I get crazy when I eat those things. And so I'd just rather not eat them because it's not worth it. It's almost like drinking. Like, yeah, I could probably have one drink, but it's going to change the way my brain works to have that kind of substance in me.
Also, you're working on a set where, like, I look at your outfit sometimes, like, hanging up, and I get, like, a little, like, I feel like, God, if I had to fit into these fucking
10 pounds heavier than I was last F-Boy Island. I'm wearing all the same size clothing.
Perfect
Yeah, for the last Perfect Strangers we shot. And I'm having to wear all the same size clothing. Like my size did not go up with so I just have more like things that show up under, like I'm not wearing shapewear. So like, if the silky thing that I'm wearing like touches my stomach, you can see like there's like, I can have like a roll or something and I have to stand so much straighter and all these things.
Oh my God. My body in silk would look hilarious. It would look ridiculous. It would look like a pear, like being strangled. Like it would. Just like that, like it would just accentuate everything.
I'm not trying. The best thing is though, knowing that I have been thinner before in these same outfits. I've done literally nothing to change that except just like if I'm happy. Then I don't give a fuck what my body looks like.
Can I be honest?
Yeah.
Like with something, you look healthier at this, whatever this weight is.
Yeah.
And it's not even about like, if I look healthy, I don't look at the scale. Like, I think like your skin looks like you look great.
Yes. Yeah.
So it's
Thank
like,
you.
It's not like fucking, it's just a weight. Then it's just like, that's not even a part of it. You know what? I know that's easier said than done, but it's like.
But it's just sometimes healthy doesn't look the way that it doesn't. Sometimes healthy on camera looks. It's so weird that like
in your mind or whatever.
Yeah,
I
mean,
know.
you everyone does not understand when you see celebrities that you see on camera and you see them in real life, they're always smaller because the camera does add.
Yeah.
And but I really don't give a fuck. I'm not on this show to be hot, even though I do feel that way sometimes. So it's good. and speaking of you saying that I'm healthy, let's go into top one, bottom one, because it takes us perfectly into the topic of today's top one, bottom one. You literally were reading my mind. The category for top one, bottom one today is
Donuts.
Compliments.
yeah. What's the best kind of compliment you can get and the worst compliment
Did I
you can
just
get?
give you the worst one you could get? I didn't mean to.
I'm not even joking you. My bottom compliment was going to be, you look healthy.